Hey beautiful, this is Ines Sandina from inesandina.com, and I'm so excited that you're here watching this video. It's my first blog in this way with video, which I've been wanting to do for a long time, and I wanted to take the chance to do it from New Mexico, where I am at right now. I came to do Kundalini White Tantric Yoga, and it's been an amazing experience. I highly recommend, maybe not the White Tantric if you don't know what I'm talking about, but maybe a class. I would totally recommend it. So the three things, and let me tell you a bit about White Tantric Yoga. White Tantric Yoga is during Summer Solstice and Winter Solstice, and it took place here in New Mexico, and in it around 2,000 people gathered to meditate for 3 days. And I want to share with you the 3 secrets or lessons I learned about pain. You see, I have a very, very high threshold for pain, so it's very difficult for me to experience pain at all. And in these meditations, we are meditating for either, now the sun went behind the cloud. In these meditations, we do either 31 or 62 minutes of meditation non-stop. And the meditations consist of chanting a mantra while you are doing a kriya, which is a movement with your arms or a position with your arms, and a mudra, which is a position of the fingers. And you do this for 62 or 31 minutes. There is a 20-minute break between each of them. And I'm talking about holding a position for 62 minutes as you chant the mantra. It's mind-blowing to see what the body is capable of doing. I would have never thought I would be able to do this. I assumed I was going to have to take breaks, but because I decided with my mind and because I had the faith that I was being held and supported by the universe, I was able to do it. And I believe this applies to everything in life. So the 3 secrets I learned about pain. The first one is that pain comes in waves. So in those moments where I felt that my arms were going to just fall from my body, in those times when I felt that my whole body was numb and I was afraid I was literally going to explode, in those times where I couldn't imagine where I would get the strength from, I saw the pain coming, and it came in waves. So it came, and like a wave, it came and it got super painful, then it faded away. So the important thing here that I want you to hear is that wherever you are in your life, in whatever situation that is very hard, know that the pain will subside if you have faith and you keep at it. The second one is related to the last thing I said. Yogi Bhajan said you keep up and you will be kept up. And literally every time I felt I couldn't hold any longer, I remembered that truth, that if I kept up, the universe would hold me. And that's exactly what happened. Every time I thought my arms were going to fall down, I remembered that, and I kept going in spite of my perception of the pain and in spite of my nasty voice inside my head telling me to just drop the arms and who cares, and it's not that important. But you know what? I was training my mind. To know that I am meant for great things and I have to keep at it. And so so do you. And the third secret I learned during White Tantric Yoga these last days in New Mexico, and please look at the gorgeousness of this place, is that you have more strength than you think. You have more strength in whatever situation you are, that you can't seem to find the strength or know how it's going to happen, whatever you are looking for in your life. Know and trust that you will be guided, and you don't have to know the how. You just have to know and trust. And that's where the power lays. I always say that my superpower lays on, well, I say two things. I say that my superpower is my intuition, because it is. Then I also say that my superpower, or my strength, more than my superpower, my strength, my fierceness, comes from my trust and my faith. That's where it comes from, really. And you are able to access the same level. So I hope these secrets helped you, and please subscribe to my channel. This is the first video, yay! I'm so stoked that I could do it here from Mexico, New Mexico, and then but I encourage you to go to my webpage, www.inesandina.com, inesandina.com, and subscribe to my newsletter, because over there I share way more than I share in here. So remember to shine bright and to put a smile in your face, because life is beautiful. Love you. Bye.